After a long offseason, the time has finally arrived. Welcome to the kickoff game. And off we go for 2024 on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the 1st down.
They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Jackson looking to throw. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up 4th down.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. 2nd time they've connected on this drive, and 19 yards out of this one. 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Play action now. Jackson. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
3rd and long for Jackson. He's got it at the 7. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Now, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. That big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Second down. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Now Jackson, this a designed run. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. So, 1 quarter in the books in the season-opening NFL kickoff game. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. On 4th down, on comes the 7-time Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, for the Ravens field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's the 3rd-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Easy.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And he will go all the way. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. It's the tight end Likely in motion. 3rd and short, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
On the zone read, it's Mitchell. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. 2nd and 7. Aguilar goes off in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. A give up the middle for Mitchell. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He's inside the 40. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs will take a 14-6 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. To throw is Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Lamar is going to work from the pistol. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs will take over possession here at the 44.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. The field goal unit out here for the Chiefs. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Eddie Jackson up from his safety spot to make the play. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Attack, attack! Attack, attack! Attack!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This caught right side by Worthy. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Fire on these two. Fire on these two. Return.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that will lead to a second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And the pistol, Jackson ready. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson up top again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Again, it's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chiefs will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
A run. It's Pacheco. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time,
now on the return, he has lost the football. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
2nd down, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. To the air one more time with Jackson. First down throw there is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Quick slant into the hands of the speedy Flowers. And he will score. Game on. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here comes Worthy to return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down and 8. Once again, it's Pacheco. Pacheco, first down and more. The speed on display. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Flowers with the catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A first down throw for Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
No, we changed it. Hey, report. Report. Sit down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Here's 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's 3rd down. Here's Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. Jackson looking to throw. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens will cut the deficit to 7. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. One in the win column for the Chiefs. And that kicks off the 2024 season. Partner, good to get it underway, especially with you as we start our run together on EA Sports. Man, Greg, that was fun. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs, winners in their first game of this title defense, as we say good night from Kansas City.